804 People Station V103, the ATL's number for hip hop and R&B. We live, baby.
I know, we live. What?
Watch V103.com right now. It would behoove you to be a part of that.
It would what?
Behoove. Which would be a good idea to log on right now to watch V103.com.
Yes, she's here.
Hey, Kimberly.
Hello.
Aww.
Hey, Michelle. What's happening, baby?
Nothing much, man. I'm just working. Here to see y'all.
You know what? Always great to see you. But
Great to see you.
And whenever we talk, I can always just look at your spirit. Look like you in a good place right about now. How you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling like, you know, still improvement, still doing it, but I'm feeling good.
So, you know, the album, is that kind of like what this is all about?
Yeah, the album is about, we all had the people that we used to know, somebody or something, and I just wanted to do something that was a variety for my fans. You know, people want certain things from you musically, so I wanted to give a variety, you know, for my fans to get everything.
And I know you're very interactive with the folks that support you. I mean, you got like a fan page on Twitter. Like, it's just like when you got a fan page that people love you so much that they just, anything that you do, they let fans know. That's
you know what I do though, Brian? Like everybody, I've been knowing these people for years.
Right.
Like there's a lot of them, and I know their faces when I see them. Sometimes they do these big group chats, and I'll pop in on Instagram and be like, "Have a good day." You know what I'm saying? Like I pay 2 fans bills a month. I know you talking about that. I always do that. I help them. They help me. They come to my shows. Like I had an album release concert Thursday. They flew from everywhere, and it's like when people really like support you. Like I try my best to tell them thank you because they really all I got. So I tell them thank you.
Now, I want to talk about this album and the concept again. We mentioned it real quick, but you made it specific that every track is about somebody that you used to know. So the question is going to be, knowing how K. Michelle get down, the question is going to be, how deep are we going into people that we used to know?
We're going deep. Because that's the thing. Like I always say, if I can't write about you, then I don't want to date you.
Oh, wow.
So you determine what type of song it is.
So do they know that coming in?
You on some Taylor Swift.
Right.
No, I write about whatever's in my face. Like I don't know how to go anywhere else to write. I write about whatever's right there, or whatever I'm feeling I got at that moment, or whatever it is. I don't just pull nothing out my butt. I just like write.
So if anybody has ever done anything foul to K. Michelle, we all finna know when this album come out.
Yeah.
I like it.
I need to see the track list. That's what I need.
I know. Yeah, write it down.
Like if track number 5 is Idris, then I'm gonna know what it is.
Exactly. Right.
Track number 5 better not be Idris.
You know that's the one everybody want to know, right? Like,
you know what? I never really. I knew. You know how you don't pay attention. Like when I started in the game, and I had met him at Soul Train Awards. And that was kind of an Atlantic thing. They was like, oh, look, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, it was a certain rapper.
Right.
And I was like, no, so-and-so trying to date me. Everybody looked at me like, you know who that is?
Oh, my God.
I was like, because he not going to be trying to just hump on me. Because he A-list.
Because he A-lister.
On me. I was like, and I told him to his face, I said, your accent is funny and your jeans too tight.
Oh, my God.
And no, he loved it. Like, he thought, he was like,
He called my accent funny.
she's really...
My jeans are too tight.
Do it again.
My accent's fun, my jeans too tight. I'm gonna smash, you know that.
The average woman would have been like, huh? You said
no,
what?
But it was. So I just, like, but he had told me I write songs about people.
Right.
So you brought that up. You said it. So I did. I had sent him the album, everything that I wrote. However I, felt, I'd send it to him.
Wow.
So.
All right, we're gonna play some music.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we're gonna get more into this brand that you've created, because it is a brand. It is a phenomenal brand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Girl, did you kiss Idris? That's all I want to know, girl. All right.
We're coming back. Log on to watchVOD.com and see K. Michelle.
Oh, she gonna answer that when we come back, though.
Yummy.
So that answer's coming when we get back.
Yummy.
Don't worry about it.
Did you kiss him or
because
no?
Wanda got a blanket from him.
Yeah.
But I think she might have had the pig and the blanket.
I know.
Okay. It was like black women. They are like the hardest on me for real.
Yes.
And it was so crazy to hear them say like, oh, that's not true. Da, 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 da. I dated this man for 8 months.
Okay.
Like, we didn't hide.
Girl, when we come back,
In other words,
talk about it.
in other words,
We want to know.
in other words, it went down. Wanda, what's she trying to tell you?
809. More with K. Michelle up next, man, on
Ooh,
V103.
I need some Hennessy.
Let's go to the V103 Traffic Center. Driven by 1-800-HURT-911. Car crash? It's a 911 call. Call 1-800-HURT-911.
814. Log on to watch V103.com and see K. Michelle here live in the studio. New album drop, what, Friday?
It drops, yeah,
drop-
this
it drop-
past Friday.
yeah. So they can get
Yeah.
on all platforms.
Yeah, it's on all platforms.
Let me go- let me
It's
get my
my fourth
download on.
album. It's doing well. It's
Let me get my
trending at
download on right
number
now.
one on the Billboard R&B chart, so I'm really excited. So I'm excited.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play some cuts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So let's start off with Song Cry, all right?
Ooh.
So can you walk us up to it?
Yeah.
Song Cry is kind of like a play off of Jay-Z's Gotta Make the Song Cry. And the dude that I've been dating for
The dude.
a minute now, he pissed me off because they...
Uh-oh.
No, he did because they don't understand that you can drop. Basically, I'm saying I left all my men, all
You had a
NFL
rotation
teams,
going on? You had a rotation?
all NBA teams. I left everybody for you. And you know how men get? They get ungrateful. And they said, do you know how hard it was for me to be faithful?
Hello.
So you don't. So I had to do it. He was mad about it, but women could relate
They
because you
need to
get so
understand
much.
you a boss chick.
But you get so much, and then they love you so hard, and then they get so used to you, then they treat you so bad, and then you gotta write songs.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the song list. I mean,
Oh, my God.
You got an interlude called F Your Man.
Oh, that's great. It's like
Oh.
a jazz. I did like this jazz
F
thing.
your man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run, don't walk.
should.
In what kind of way?
Industry suicide.
It say I should F your man,
Oh, Lord.
and it said, but I'm better than you and him, and like, but Mama didn't raise me like that. But if you
Birthday.
keep on messing with me, all right.
All right, let's hear Song Cry.
All right.
Yeah, let's do Song
Song
Cry.
cry. Yeah, K. Michelle. K. Michelle is here.
Oh, my God.
Live.
Hey.
Jeez.
He was mad
V103.
about this song.
Get some back right.
It is.
Song cry. She's in the studio. Log on. Watch live. V103.
8:19 right now. We're talking about basically 1 hour and 3 minutes of 21 songs, including the interlude.
Wow.
That's a nice riding project.
That's
right there.
just like my last. So I wanted to like make it. I wanted to give them everything.
Right.
So I think I did that. I was able to do, like people don't know I got signed. When I got signed for rapping. I got signed for rapping and singing. So every time I do it on my album, I never leave it off. People be like, "Oh, I love it when it was something I've been doing."
Right.
So I gave like a mix of what they started to like and what they, have watched me grow into. So it's a great mix on that album, and it's like Kimberly. Like it's like really getting back to me. Like January the 12th, I'm really get to get my real butt back, and I'm so happy about that I get my butt back.
You want to expound on what you just said? What's happening?
I'm gonna get my butt back because you go and you did them shots in the hotel room.
Right.
You actually did
You
that?
get the shots in the hotel
I did it
room?
like 5 years ago. It was like popping out. Everybody, we got to fight to get them out, and people don't understand that there's real like issues and health issues and things, but people don't want to talk about that. So I've been like to doctors. They trying to figure it out. I had to go to an orthopedic surgeon. Like just everything. Like this year has been a big health scare year.
Yeah.
Like for me, like they told me I had lupus. Then 2 weeks later, it came back negative. They don't know what the pain is, so they're gonna remove what foreign objects are in my body. They're gonna remove them on the 12th, and I'm really happy about it. Like I'm really happy because I feel like it's all of me. It's really getting back to who my mama named me, not what I named myself.
Right.
So yeah. I'm excited. I'm gonna have a whole new butt and body.
So was it like implants?
No, I got shots.
Right.
So what are they removing?
The shots, the actual shots that are in there, and they have to make sure you don't have a dent in your body.
Right.
Everything. Like, so they actually go and they remove them. They can lipo around it, but for me, I'm so little now. Like, I literally.
How much weight have you lost?
I lost it and gained it back. I probably lost about 20 pounds last year.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing IVF. So that put on a lot of weight on me.
Now you got to tell people what that is.
Well, me and Caston, we're trying to have kids right now. So IVF is when you go
In vitro.
Yeah, so we did it. And And that was another. I just had a lot of health issues this year, and it just made me kind of like focus. They told me, well, we don't know. I said, what you mean you don't know if I can have kids? I don't do drugs.
Right.
And he was like, no, a lot of African-American women, starting at 30 to 35, like you're supposed to drop in follicle count at like 38.
Right.
Now, younger African-American women are having problems and difficulties having kids.
Right.
They don't know why, but it's just been happening. And literally, I had to like take my shots every single day at like 7:22, and it was still no guarantee, but we were able to pull out 5 eggs, and then 3 of them we combined.
Right.
So you're trying to have like multiple kids?
Yeah, I want twins.
You want like an octomom, right? You gonna have like 8?
No, just twins.
No. I want twins, maybe triplets. I want
girls or boys.
When people,
I want 2 girls and a boy, and he's like, you lost it. You lost it.
That's what he said?
Boy. Yeah, he's like, no.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm with that.
He's like, 2,
girl
I'm
and a
done.
boy.
He's like, 2.
You know you just said the name, right?
I mean, it's fine. I mean,
so who is it?
I've been knowing him for 19 years. His name is Caston Sims. He is a dentist in Memphis, and we have been friends since high school.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows me very well.
Yeah.
Like very
He know
well.
you.
He know me. He know like the good and bad. He know everybody I dated. I done call him with it.
Okay.
He know everything.
Oh.
So how does that go from 19 years of friendship? Like, who makes the move? Like, walk us back to. So you like, you know what?
I made the move.
What happened?
I'm so glad you're getting ready to talk about this, because women in Atlanta, whenever I say it's okay for a woman to approach a man, or if you see a guy you like to, it's
You need
okay
another
because I
shot?
approach
Do we need
my
another
husband.
shot for this
we need another
story?
shot.
Yeah,
we need another shot.
Jack Dean.
Because she
I'm
get ready to let it loose.
You're gonna talk about
Yeah,
this right
like
now.
you can talk to a man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And for him, he had been trying to date me for so long.
Right.
That he had been trying to date me for so long that I was like, you know, he's right here. He's my face. This guy really cares for me, you know?
Right.
So one day I just called him and was like, you still not married? What are you doing? And I was like, you know, let's do it. And we've been like dating ever since.
Are you in love?
Yeah, I love him. Yeah, I do. I
Like,
love him.
but are you in love?
Yeah, I'm in love.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Say it.
I'm in love.
Right.
And he's like really great to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my friend, so he knows how to handle me.
Yeah, because
you know,
you
other
crazy.
people might get, because I could be crazy. and my
no,
mouth
not
is
can't be.
like
You are
crazy.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
And
we
my
go back. We know you're crazy. I mean, let's be
and
for
my
real.
mouth
Your
is
teeth are
just
real
crazy. Yeah.
As a dentist, I would just put your ass to sleep. Every time you ate up, like, what? I smell gas.
Oh, whatever. No, they don't. They literally, like, it just take a certain type of man, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
I just be having to be strong.
Is he your dentist? Does he do your teeth?
No, I won't let him get in my mouth.
Hey. Okay.
The reason being, I won't.
You won't let him get in your
Hey.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
The reason being, I won't let him get
Talk
in.
about it.
Hey.
Pause. The reason I don't is because I just feel like it's so funny. Like my sister, he does like my sister's teeth,
Right.
and everybody. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know if I want him all in there or whatever. So I probably let him do me like a cleaning
wow.
receptacle.
So now that it's out, and now that you're with the person you're supposed to be with, how relieved do you feel now? Because you done been, you know, you've had your progression in the industry, you've had your different men and your different, you know, experiences in life, and now you at the point you're like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. So how relieved do you feel now that you ain't got to play the game no more?
Oh. You still got to play the game a little bit.
Oh, here you go. No, you don't, Kay.
Yes, you do, because like they get so complacent. It doesn't matter, men are men. And they get very complacent, and they're like, I got her. He like, I got her.
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces. And we lovers. Like, we love hard.
Yeah.
And
Very passionate, very
we're
sincere.
passionate. Like, we are. So, yeah, I just be having it, like, sometimes, like, whoop.
Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna play another song, and then we're gonna
Okay.
talk about this business acumen that you have. That you don't catch no L's. I mean, everybody need to know this blueprint that K. Michelle is putting out with his partnerships and the new the new thing, the second location of something else.
Yes.
So when we come back, can we talk about it?
Yes.
All right, 8:26 right now. V103. We got more with K. Michelle coming up. RJ
Yeah.
and K. Michelle a.k.a. Kimberly, is hanging out with us. Talking about a new project. Kimberly. Okay, before we talk more about the album, talk about, I mean, we've seen, and Wanda and I know this, we've seen a lot of celebrities, athletes try to open up gyms and spas and restaurants, and, you know, they've all been guys, and it just hasn't worked.
Yes.
You are getting ready to open up your second location for something that you started here in Atlanta. Talk about that, because obviously you have the formula.
No,
You got the formula, because, I mean, I think that when celebrities open up places, people want to come and see you actually in the place.
Right.
If they don't see you, then they like, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I did. My restaurant's like super creative though. Like it's for like a visual eye. Like everything, like our drinks float off the table. Everything comes out in different wheelbarrows, and everything is real over the top in presentation.
Oh, I love it.
So it's super cute. I call it a girl bar, because guys have always had a bar. They've always had a place to go. This is a girl bar. It's beautiful. It smells great.
And where is this location?
It's clean. It's on Edgewood. It's called Puff and Petals. And it literally, it's always women there, you know, baby showers, their birthday, things like that. So I wanted something for women. I always had a problem with either the food good and the drinks weak.
Right.
Or you can't, vice versa.
Or the service is bad.
Yeah,
good,
and they're not, like my staff, they're absolutely amazing. We don't play about any of that, you know. So I really take time though. Like at night, I don't be on Instagram. Like I be on Pinterest. I be looking at menu items, changing things, and you know they have to be over the top. Like we have Kay's bath water. It comes in a bathtub, and it's like the foam. I want them to create it so like the foam is like bath water and bubbles, and then it's a blue drink at the bottom, and you drink it out of like the tub.
Right.
So everything is like super. Yeah, we have like a flashing light, and it's in a light bulb, and the light bulb flashes. All of our drinks come in different things like that.
So where's the second location going to be?
I'm fighting for LA. That's a whole nother level.
I bet.
Being, you know, in the restaurant business, but it's doing well, and I really feel like I have something, and I'm passionate about it. I really love it. So I think it's don't just throw your money into something. I feel like you just have to love it, and a lot of celebrities just wanted to go. I serve food, everything. I run drinks.
Yeah.
When I'm here.
Now, did that lead to your partnership with Jack Daniels? Because Jack Daniels has never partnered with an African American. I mean, and then once you and them got together, it sounded like whatever they projected, you did that like by time 6.
I did.
Like, how does that make you feel? Because I'm sure they was like they didn't know it was gonna be that big.
They didn't know me. They just wanted the #1 buyer of Jack Daniels honey is African American women.
I like mine chill.
Yeah, and you can do a lot of stuff with it, and I genuinely drank it. I did a song that was called, like, Jack Daniels is the only man I'll ever trust. So, for years, because I get the same feeling and emotion every time. So, for years, I've been singing this, and they've been bringing me big bottles of Jack. And yeah, they called because they wanted something authentic.
Right.
And I had asked for that endorsement. They was like, they ain't endorsed nobody but Frank Sinatra and the Dave Matthews Band.
I don't know.
But I went in there, I like won their hearts. They're like family. They gave me land. It's a partnership.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I have land, Jack Daniels land.
What's that?
Like in
what's on the
Lynchburg,
land?
Tennessee.
They gave you land as part of the deal?
Well, after it's been doing well and everything, like I really cherished that relationship.
They showed you some love like that.
Yeah, I really cherished that relationship with them.
You know what, Kay Michelle? This damn thing is, we never expected this. Give her 2 acres.
No, they so not like. Let me tell you that I do respect about them.
Yeah.
They asked me not to do 2 things.
Yeah.
And that was show my nipples, and I just can't wear a bra because I pay great money. Not to show my nipples and to not say the N-word. You know, if it was in a creative form or whatever, you know. And I just respect, like, you know, just even from the story alone about Jack Daniels, you know, was created by a slave. Just how they've handled it, and you know, the family is still with them, and they honestly are really, you know, trying to get into our culture. They ask me, they want to understand it. They super open. Like, they just let me be me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And on the album too, which dropped on Friday.
Yes.
Everybody needs to go and get it.
Make sure you go get that.
Why don't you introduce the Chris Brown song that you did?
Oh, this song is with Chris Brown. I was skeptical about doing the track. He wasn't on it yet. It was just, I don't want to ever fall into that gimmick-y type of thing.
Go get this person.
Yeah, like I ain't want to do that. So I wrote it, and then I loved it, and we sent it to him, and he sent it back. When I woke up the next day, he had done it. Wow. So I was really, happy about that. So he sent it back the next day. So this song is called Either Way. I also did a version with my brother, Yo Gotti, as well.
All right.
So, yeah, this is Either Way.
Congratulations. We know we got stuff to do today, and
Thank
we
you.
love you, and you know you can always come and whenever you want to. Just come.
I love y'all. Up
love
here.
you too.
Y'all have always had my back. I remember the first phone call from you.
Sure do.
After I talked about what happened and all of that, and you called me. You was like, just trying to see what was going on, and I respect that.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate
How
it.
awesome is that?
Because it's authentic. You know, we can't
Yes.
edit it if it's real.
Thank you.
There it is.
Hey, Michelle,
you.
right here on the Ryan Cameron Show with the one with Gerard J, man. People Station V103, Chris Brown, and K. Michelle. Kimberly, either way. V103.